devices already. Looks like they have loaded up solidly heavy on those stairs. Team Emerald. Oh, and he falls to his death. And now Killer Kleb in some trouble here as well. Going head-to-head with Storm VTX right around the corner. Storm blowing up the wall there. Van taking some damage with the diffuser, but he does eventually take down Storm on that push from the side, and now they can kind of pinch this team. With a kill onto Conger, getting the refrag. And they've now dropped into the hatch. They are pushing rapidly into sight. And they weren't aware of him around the corner. Now some very low health. He's going to be right around that corner. Oh, and he gets the peek. Your Friendly Pie, the only remaining defender. Although holding it very solidly with smoke. Going to try to prevent the plant with the smoke. And he gets it with the smoke. Rejecting the plant on an incredible toss. Great game awareness there from Your Friendly Pie, throwing the smoke. Could have gotten that peek hole there, but it got very lucky in not getting peeked. Already pushed into bathroom. Got some shots being fired in the garage from Marcellus Haunts. Theory just holding this door now. He's got all the time in the world. The hallway. That Malusi pushing back into meeting hall. Some destruction from above now. Playing the Ruby team playing a very off-site approach. And now Van going to attempt a plant here. The diffuser is down, and now they are just going to hold from garage. This is a very unfortunate situation for Team Emerald. And now Killer Kleb going down. Conger with the kill there. That puts Conger up to 2 kills now. Theory's still holding that same door. Oh, and he gets flanked from behind. He didn't see it, though, but the refrag coming in anyways. Pie getting killed by Van FL there, and now it is Van who just placed the diffuser, and Theory still holding the same door. They're attempting a very desperate approach. Goes in, and he gets one knockdown there. Gonna attempt a defuse here with Conger. He's got some help. He could pull it off. It's just Van FL. He blows him up with the thermite diffuse. A huge play from Van FL. Some great strategy there. Putting the thermite on the wall and blowing him up on the diffuse. What a play. Well, we do have a roam on the first floor. A good hit there onto that Oryx who's roaming. Pie now going to push up and see if he can get that frag tracking that Oryx. And he identifies him downstairs. That's a very singled out area for Oryx now. And that getting shot out immediately on that Selma. Rotating into attic, a very aggressive push for Storm VTX. He's pushing up into dorms. Going to be peeking this corner very hard. And oh, what a triple kill from Storm. Very quick reaction time on the peek. Hap going down, though. Icella's taking some damage on the stairs. Oh, a very quick peek onto Pie and taking him down with the shotgun. So now this puts them in a very advantageous situation here. He gets the long angle, but he doesn't see him peeking. Oh, and he gets the long kill. Icella's Haunts with a double kill there, and now he's going to attempt to get the last one on Storm VTX. Throwing that smoke bomb into B site. Storm now attempting to peek that same corner. He doesn't see him, and he's going to take the damage from the Kaid and alert his position of triple kill to end the game. Icella's Haunts with a nice frag out with smoke. Pulls that Warden, not Kaid. Oh, and he gets some damage in, but not able to kill either of them. But Pie taking some serious damage. Throwing in that... He's going to throw in the flash. And now Space attempting to flank. Watching for somebody upstairs. It seems that Oryx is going to try to rush down on him. And he gets the peek. A big time kill there for Space, or for Storm. He's going to peek on that alibi. He thinks... Oh, and he got it. Storm with the triple kill. Icella's Haunts, the only remaining player. Gonna peek on this diffuse. He gets 2 big kills and the diffuser. Icella's gonna try to clutch up this for his team. He had a 1v5 situation, and now a lot better of a situation for himself. Gonna pretend to be the alibi now, and he gets taken down. They saw him move onto Oh, they saw the animation with the Ying, a big-time mistake. And that is what takes him down, and now that brings us to match point with Ruby leading 3-2. Look to get some early peeks on that garage. And Killer Kleb going down off the bat. A very aggressive play, it seems. Pi takes him down right off the bat. And now Pi taking some shots here. Shots coming in as he peeks that corner, and he gets the down on the Mozzie. Trilogy down, but he's not quite out yet. And the flashes alert the Valk to Pi's location. He goes down. And now maybe attempting to get to that Mozzie. Very low health, however. Going to be a dangerous play there. Hap now peeking that corner. Going to try to push up into sight. Could potentially see a diffuse here. Storm upstairs currently in a bit of a standoff with the smoke. And Conger now peeking that Osa shield. Sees the rotation. And there goes the call out. Space Row taking out the Valk. And now Trilogy going down to that kill from Pi. Some shots now coming in from Storm, pushing up onto the smoke. He sees him in smoke with the quick peek. Icelis Hans left in another clutch up situation here. And he just cannot beat that incredible corner push there. That is just, there's no way to beat that peek. They had 8 kills on the game and then 7 for Pi. An all-out destruction there from Team Ruby. So very CCTV filled banning session there, and then Capcan gone as well. Alright, so the operators have been banned and taking some damage from the bandit now. And he's gonna get his feet shot out there by Space Row, who was holding that angle very tight. But now that is where that Blackbeard comes in handy, because now he can peek that without much worry. Icel is running across, a very dangerous move there. And Fury goes down. Storm. What a kill. And then Hap on the kill as well. And now it's going to be down to Kleb and Trilogy. Kleb in the site now. Wow, what a... He just team killed. I was very confused for a second there, but yeah. He just team killed his own teammate. A headshot. And now he's on his own. One man behind him. He doesn't know it, but he almost pulled it off. But around the corner, that bandit was waiting for him. Was pushing in. Throwing the grenade and going to deal out some damage. Doesn't see the peek. And that's it for him. That was a very aggressive push there. More going down. And now it's time for Van to see if he can recover. Storm and VTX going down, though. One of their top players. Firing in the flashbang. Van going to attempt a potential push-up. And Van gets taken out. Theory going to get C4'd a little bit here. Going to try to push up and see if he can do anything about recovering that diffuser. Very quick peek there onto Hap. And now Conger, the one looking at him. Theory looking to rotate back around. Fires the breach into the hatch. Some very aggressive peeks here. That's going to end up... Oh, he does pull through with the kill onto Hap. Barely staying alive in the process. He has that really crucial drone. And that's been what's been saving him. Now Conger in a very rough situation, but Theory low on health. Gonna attempt to fire it in, and he gets taken out by the Jaeger there. Oh, and he doesn't see him peeking around the left side, and that's what takes him out. And now it's Icelis Hans left to clutch again. Finding himself in a lot of these situations, and now just has to push really aggressively into the site. Doesn't see him to the left. He's going to push around the left side, and he doesn't get the shot off. He did have the diffuser, but was not able to get the comms on the thorn behind the shield. And so that is going to be a quick 3-0, or 2-0, apologies, a 2-0 lead for Ruby. No one in there right now, though. Theory pushes from behind and gets taken out. Storm VTX with his second kill of the game. to CC now. Doesn't see him behind the cash table, and that's going to end up being his demise. The diffuser is down. And now Pi holding CCTV here. With diffuser in hand, and he gets taken out by Trilogy. Some very good reaction time by Trilogy. Pi missing the headshot. Now Space breaking these castle barricades that were for some reason put through sight, and a snipe by Callie goes down onto Hap. He revives himself with on the dock play, but he gets taken out by Killer Kleb. And now it's Space Row, the last remaining player. He sees him, and he takes him out, and now there's 2 players left. Can he clutch up the push-up from the sledge? He takes him down. The diffuser is down. Can Space clutch it out, or will Callie get him? He gets him in the last second of the game. Another clutch. Another huge clutch for Icelis Hans. He's at 2 kills now. Kleb leading their team with 5. And wow, it has been a close now they've got that Conger peeking onto, and he gets the kill on Theory, who was aggressively peeking that, and there goes their roamer. Now we might have another one. As the castle peeking that, he gets some big time damage on him, but he's able to, Van is able to pull out of that before he, here, pushing straight up into sight. And now we're going to go right after the window there. Oh man, a very close shot to the head of Conger. Oh, and he has to reload. Storm very low on health now. And Trilogy attempting to peek these windows at the same time. The Osa shield coming in handy for them outside the window. Storm pushing back in. Gonna try for another very aggressive approach here. Space taking some damage now. And takes out Trilogy. So that leaves it down to Killer Kleb and Icelis Hans again, looking at another potential clutch situation. And now the Osa shield coming in handy, now in sight. And Storm VTX goes down. But now Conger going to set up that Osa shield. But a very good play here from Killer Kleb. He's going to attempt the peek onto the Osa shield, which is a very dangerous peek. Conger now setting that back up. Hap going for some shots, thinks he's on the couch, but he's rotating back around. Pi gonna attempt to watch the flank. And now Kleb, another kill. Killer Kleb watching for the Maverick running in. Gets killed from behind, his back down to Icelis Hans. Pi planting the diffuser. He walks right past him. And that's all she wrote. What happened? I'm not even sure what went off to kill him. Space Row, a big time kill through the peek hole. And with barely any health and the diffuser in hand, he is looking to frag out for his team. He doesn't see Trilogy peeking over the Solus, but peeking over the wall there, but now Trilogy hearing the diffusing there, and he goes down. What a kill there for Space Row. So now that leaves it down to Van FL and Theory, both roaming downstairs. Hap attempting to kill one of them, and he gets taken out. And then Van FL, and then Space Row goes down upstairs. So now round 6, Ruby down to Team Emerald after a quick 2-0 lead. Emerald has now taken 3 straight games. Can they finish it off? Alibi, and that's gonna give his spot away. And now he gets taken down by the Warden. A very aggressive play there from Storm. They're gonna be able to get Space Row back up. So Sully here pushing into sight. He sees him down the hallway. He's gonna give his position away. They're already going for the early plant. He hesitates on the shot, and the camouflage works this time, but that'll be it. As now Hap attempting to make something happen for his team. He doesn't see the defender right on the other side of him, and that doesn't end up working out for Warden. And now Val peeking from above, or Van peeking from above, and that's going to be all they have left. Van and Kitchen in a very isolated situation. Now going to have to try to push back down. Hap not attempting a defuse just yet, but there goes the diffuser. Pi going to be watching for that push from the motorcycle. Oh, and he's got the angle on him. Shoots out the camera to give away his position, unfortunately. And now Van aware of where he's at. Pi going to be holding that angle on him. And that's it. Hap with the long-range shot with Ace. So they do come through on attack. They're clutching up, meaning we have some overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Pi pushing with that. Oh, and he gets killed by Van, peeking him on the thermite. And there goes the diffuser. Killer Kleb with his 10th of the game. And now rotating through. Rowe in a very pinched situation. Can Storm come through to help out? He's going to try. And Space Rowe getting the double kill. Doesn't see the push from behind. The push from Garage gets him. And now it's going to be down to Storm. Shots coming in. And the double pinch there from Team Emerald. With the kill onto the Ash there. And so now Team Emerald going to look to see if they can win it here on an attack. Attack has not been their strong suit. They have been able to win it when needed, though. Massive play style for not having a hard breach here. Oh, and the Azami going to get the kill onto Trilogy. That was Space Rowe with his 10th of the game.
A bomb has been located.
Some Shamika launches going out there. Oh, and a big-time kill on the Hot, but he can't get in there in time. And that ends it. So, a very interesting game that time. The unfortunate thing being the AFK player on Team Emerald. That's a very unfortunate time to have that happen. Icelis going AFK, one of their best endgame players. They don't see each other. Ace with the big... No, he doesn't kill Kleb. Kleb will stay alive. Ace goes down. Hap tried to hip-fire him and couldn't get it off. Conger going to take down Trilogy, and there goes Conger on the refrag. Theory getting the kill there. A 3-2 matchup in favor of Team Emerald right now. Van gets some destruction from below. Space going to be holding that door. And now Storm going with a very aggressive play here. Attempting to push into sight, taking out the Jaeger. Oh, he doesn't hold the peak very long on the red stairs. That almost was his downfall. As the push from Van comes up the red stairs. And now he's got those 2 peaks. That's a very aggressive peak to be taken. Can Storm push in, and he gets alerted by the Legion, and he's going to go down. Just a very aggressive play there, and not waiting, but Space going to take out Theory, and now pushing up into construction. That Legion mine has now been cleared, and now there goes Van. It's down to Killer Kleb versus Space Rowe. Kleb has the peak, and he takes him down. Killer Kleb clutches up with his 12th kill of the game, and Team Emerald wins it in the closest game you can possibly have. A hard-fought victory, and a hard-fought victory it was for Team Emerald.